Probably the stupidest drama I've ever seen in Raid Shadow Legends is out now, and it doesn't even involve Plarium, which is hilarious. It actually involves multiple content creators arguing amongst themselves. Before I get into this video, I want to make the biggest point out of all of it in case this is the only thing you see. I'm going to talk about it, I'm going to give my opinion about it, I'm going to show you the responses and all that stuff. But before we do it, if you're wondering why this drama is even happening, if you think this is such a small deal and you're like, why, like, what is it, why are people even debating about this? People are bored. You have to realize, I'm bored. Content creators playing Raid are bored. The audience is bored. People are looking for anything to do at this point. People are looking for videos to make. People are looking for conversations to have. People are looking to start shit with other people just so we can have something to do. How many times have me and J-Gig sent dumb memes out about each other back and forth just so we have something to talk about and try to entertain the audience? Okay, I'm not saying this drama is pre-orchestrated or anything like that. It's not. I actually saw Brad being like, oh shit, someone made a video about me in the chat we have, and I was like, really? So that's how I found out about it. It's a legit thing. However, what I am saying is this is probably the least drama I've ever seen, and people were taking it so much larger. Like, if you actually read the comments on these videos, people were like serious about this shit. But all this is, if you look at the video, Boomer made a video called "You're Probably Bad at the Game If You Do This." And to be fair, Boomer's a really good player. He can probably get away with saying that. And not only that, I don't have a problem with that title. If you look here, the day before he made his video, I made this video and it says, if you do this event, you're an idiot. That's another like clickbait title that's like, someone's gonna look at that and be like, I don't want to be an idiot, and click on it so they find out if they're an idiot. It's the same thing. Am I bad at the game? I'm gonna click and find out if I'm bad at the game to do this. And then Boomer has an example of why he says you're bad if you do this, which basically breaks down to just selling gear that's otherwise good. Here's where the drama starts. The example he uses is Chofly Elite. If you actually watch his video and you go through it, he literally pulls up Chofly's stream, uses an example, and then kind of roasts Chofly over the coals for about 5 minutes. Here it's actually 3 minutes, 51 seconds, a little bit. And he does it to the point where it's like, it's kind of like a Call of Duty lobby trash talk, okay? Which is like, oh, you fucking suck, like, you know, get good or whatever. And that's pretty standard, like, gamer talk, if you want to call it that or whatever. So I'm used to that shit. I don't really think it's like crazy offensive. And to be honest, he could even be joking, or he could just be elbowing Brad to try to get him to say something, which he did. And we're going to talk about that in a moment. It could be a million different things, okay? Whether or not that's enough to be like over the top offensive and cancel Boomer, no, it's not. The guy, you know, the guy is not, he's not a bad person because he decided to roast Brad. However, this is where the funny bit starts. So even Brad himself, in his response video, okay, even Brad himself, in his response video, says that he knows Boomer's right about these pieces of gear. Like, he says, yeah, I probably would have kept the chest or something like that. He responds why he sold the pieces of gear, which basically breaks down to he has 200 million silver, 67,000 gems. He min-maxes. He only uses the best of the best. And if he doesn't think it's the best of the best, he's just not going to roll it. You have to understand, Brad comes from the industry of finance. He worked at a bank before he did this. He's all about numbers and not wasting resources. He's used to saving what he can. It's how he understands the game. It's how he likes to play the game. Boomer plays the game where he's trying to be literally the best of the best. Like, he wants to be the best Platinum Arena player. He wants to have the best gear, and he's up there. If he's not the best, he's at least one of the best, okay? Or at least one of the best making videos about it. So for him, when he sees an opportunity to potentially have something that could raise his stats just by a little bit, he's going to take that opportunity 10 out of 10 times. Whereas when Brad sees an opportunity where something could be better than what he already has, that opportunity to have something that's better than he already has to have a high enough of a percentage of a chance to actually be better than what he already has to have in order to actually spend the silver and time investment to roll those pieces of gear. That is the whole drama. If you think there's more, there's not. It's mind-blowing to me. This debate even has people giving a fuck about it. These are two different people playing what is basically a single-player game the way they want to play it, and then it's become a thing now. I don't understand this one. I really fucking don't. Okay, I get Boomer's points about the pieces of gear could be good because they can be good. I see Brad's points about he doesn't want to roll them and spend his silver every time unless he knows it's going to be what he wants. Okay, I get it. I don't understand where the drama is. That's why I'm calling this the stupidest drama I've ever seen. Even, I mean, look at that. You got me making a video about it, Murder Inc.'s made a video about it, and it's over fucking nothing. Everyone's just bored. Everyone's bored, okay? That's what this is. You want the answer? We're all bored and looking for something to talk about.